It's week 1 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between AFC West rivals. It's the Raiders and the Broncos, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. But today we start the new season with an AFC West division battle right out of the gate, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
All right, partner, a brand new season. With it comes a sense of unbridled optimism for every team and, of course, every quarterback. It's a blank slate for every passer in this league, and he really couldn't hide his excitement during interviews this week. He thinks his offense is stacked. They've spent the entire offseason making adjustments and trying to find another gear. And as this season begins, they believe they've found it. You watch him warm up, everything is crisp, moving with great speed. This is an offense that can't wait to get to the first series of the new year.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a young man making his first NFL start.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the first carry here for Frank Gore. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. Badgley now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Up the middle, here's Bell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw.
And that's caught. It's Desmond Patman.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dykes, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
2nd and 10.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Jalen Phillips.
That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield. 2nd and 13. A screen to Bell. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again.
Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. This is taken at about the 14.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Well, this, of course, is an intriguing Week 1 opener. On one sideline, you've got Josh McDaniels, Raiders head coach. But remember, back in Denver, where he was the head man in 2009 and 2010 as well. And on the other sideline, Sean Payton making his debut as head coach of the Broncos.
Two established coaches. Both of them made their bones on the offensive side of the ball. And Sean Payton won a Super Bowl as the head coach of the Saints. This is going to be fun to see them match wits.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. They'll look to throw here.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
On play action, they'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll look to throw again, escaping the pressure right. Skirts by him at the 35. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. They're going to look to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue him a little bit.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle they go. Dykes. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. Badgley's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Now 2nd and 5.
Now an inside give to Bell. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
And he will have a Broncos first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Second and 5. And the Raiders have got him. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to pull.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They'll look to throw now on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete to Patman. And now the rookie's free. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your lineman surge and fire out.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 2nd down and 4. They'll set up a throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin. Touchdown! Michael Irvin. 29 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And Denver getting set to take the field. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. but I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
The Broncos send out their punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Taken in at the 22. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Back to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down. Here's a give to Bell running left. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Now a 3rd and 6.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. And his kick is indeed good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to throw again. And a throw right sideline is complete. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 37-yard line. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 12-yard line. Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Slot man moves right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
On 3rd down, here's Bell.
And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dykes. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Back to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. They'll run on first down. Dykes. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On 2nd down, Dykes. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Las Vegas, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.